Well, you know, it's been a warm week to 10 days or so when we can look at our high temperature of 83 today and say, it feels a little cooler than it was earlier this week. Of course, we notched 5 straight days, or 5 days in the 90s, I should say. It was toasty across parts of the state. 96 in the Dalles this afternoon. Hermiston hit 96 as well. Those were the hot spots. The Oregon coast generally in the 60s. Newport in the upper 50s this afternoon. All of us will continue to cool down a little bit as we go into the weekend. But I thought I would just kind of show you where we're at for some perspective, because 80s in May, you know, they do happen. On average, PDX notches about 4 80-degree days in the month of May. So far this year, 8, and they have been consecutive. So 8 consecutive, that's a new record for consecutive days in the 80s in May. The all-time record for number of 80-degree days in May is 11. We did that in 1987. 10 we did in 1958. Tomorrow's going to make 9, so you can see that we're working into some rare air here, and we still have a good, 10 days or so, 10, 11 days left in the month of May, so stay tuned. All right, tomorrow's forecast: morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. We get up to about 80 or 81 degrees in Portland. We get a little stronger onshore push during the day on Sunday, and I think that means that we'll be even cooler with highs remaining in the lower 70s. That may even feel a little chilly considering where we've been. Our average high for this weekend is about 70 degrees, so it's just keeping a little perspective there. By the way, what another rock'em sock'em afternoon across and east of the Cascades. Showers and thunderstorms erupted again this afternoon. Here's the radar imagery from earlier this evening, and that activity waning, but my oh my, did that put out some prolific lightning earlier today. And I do think parts of central and eastern Oregon run the risk of seeing more thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. West side of the state, we're going to be just fine. We'll wake up to cloud cover, and then the clouds will yield some sunshine in the afternoon. But tomorrow afternoon, central and eastern Oregon once again remain in kind of prime territory here for the thunderstorm threat again tomorrow. While the west side of the state, we get that onshore push, and that keeps us gradually cooler, not only for Saturday, but Sunday as well, and into the first couple days of next week. The beach forecast: morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. Through the Columbia River Gorge, we get into the upper 80s tomorrow in the Dalles. The Dalles hit 96 today, so that is a bit of a cool down, and the west breeze will be really ratcheting up in the afternoon. Central and eastern Oregon, you folks once again have the chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Maybe just a smidge cooler. Bend gets to about 85, and you can see up and down the I-5 corridor. We wake up to temperatures in the 50s tomorrow and see temperatures climbing up to about 80 degrees, 81 Portland, 77 Longview, Corvallis 81. The east side of the state still warm to hot, but not quite as warm. And in fact, your cooling trend will continue as we go into the next couple of days as well. Speaking of which, here's our 7-day forecast. Sunday, partly sunny here in the Rose City, 73. I put in a shower chance for Monday and Tuesday. Any rain that we see would be very insignificant, but certainly the temperatures will be quite cooler, and then we warm up a bit in the middle of next week.
Still looking good.